So how did Jesus do this? How did Jesus form and build community? I think it's important. What did he do in his life that formed it? One thing that the early church did a lot was communion, right? Communion was not just dipping your wafer in the grape juice and then eating it. It was a meal together that they had together. In Scripture, the phrase "the Son of Man came" is mentioned 3 times in Scripture. One time is here in Mark. The Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. The second time, the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. The third time, which is kind of funny, is the Son of Man came eating and drinking. The first 2 speak to Jesus' purpose. What is his purpose? To seek and save the lost, to die as a ransom for many. The third is how. How did he do that? How did he appropriate his mission? How did he connect with people? By eating and drinking. I mean, he ate and drank so much that he was accused of being a drunkard and a glutton. How many of you guys know people that you can accuse being a glutton or a drunkard? The Pharisees said you accused him of that. And he ate with sinners and tax collectors. But when doing that, I mean, think about Zacchaeus when Jesus is walking up. I want to have dinner at your house. I want to get to know you. I want to be with you, is what he's saying. Meals were a way of Jesus connecting and showing that he cared and had affection for people. In the Gospel of Luke, all these chapters are either Jesus going to a meal, coming from a meal, or at a meal. I mean, the Gospel of Luke is just Jesus eating, pretty much. But there's an enacted grace because when you share a meal, when you invite somebody into your home, saying, I want you with me. I want to share this time with you. I want to get to know you. It's not distracted by, let's go to a movie together. Let's go play video games together. Let's go do this. No, I want to spend intentional time getting to know you. And everybody eats. I mean, 3 times a day we have meals. Meals are an important part of our biology. And so meals are a way of enacting grace with one another. The problem is we just don't do that. We don't have meals together anymore. In the book Tablet to the Table, Leonard Sweet has some research in it that 20% of Americans eat their meals in their car. That's good for conversation, right? 25% of meals are at restaurants or fast food. So 1 in 4 meals are at restaurants or fast food. In 1955, the average meal was 90 minutes. Today, it's just 13 minutes. Just 13 minutes, the average meal that people have together. A majority of families eat less than 5 meals together, and many of those meals are in front of the TV. The average parent speaks to their child in a meaningful conversation just 38 minutes a week. 38 minutes. And again, we see this as the loss of the meal table. Cody Dellestri, I think I said that right, in Atlantic Monthly wrote some research, or basically gave some commentary on some research that came out. And what he found was that the number one factor for parents raising kids who are drug-free, healthy, intelligent, kind human beings, frequent family dinner. The number one shaper of vocabulary in younger children, even more than other family events or including play, frequent family dinner. The number one predictor of future academic success in elementary age children, frequent family dinner. You can see where this is going. And the variable most associated with lower incidence of depressive and suicidal thoughts in 11 to 18-year-olds, frequent family dinners. There's a connection between food and relationships and development and health. Food is very important.